Well, across the valley, it's been pretty dry most of the day. There have been a couple of showers here and there, but nothing big. The first 1.5 Doppler network showing a little bit of shower activity, mostly in western Cameron County and eastern Hidalgo County. There actually is a weak cold front kind of draped over the valley right now, kind of about right here where the showers are popping up. Very weak, though. It was a little cooler behind the front. Temperatures were in the 80s in the western valley earlier this afternoon and in the mid-90s ahead of it. So it did make a difference, but it's not like a big-time front or anything. But it is strong enough to at least pop off a couple of showers. You see showers have been popping up and dying off over the last hour around Santa Rosa, and also some showers near Heidelberg and Mercedes and just on the east side of Weslaco, and some heavier showers right now right along the Military Highway, kind of west of Progreso, a little south of Alamo and Donna. But this is the type of stuff we might see this evening. Little showers popping up and dying off after a while, but you might get caught under one for 20 or 30 minutes and give you a decent downpour. But for most of the valley, it's probably going to be dry. So check out temperatures. We're in the 90s most everywhere, 94 in Brownsville, 92 in McAllen, and 88 in Rio Grande City. At one point today, though, it was in the mid-90s. I think 96 in Brownsville and only 83 in McAllen with that weak front in the area. It was the hottest for a while in the lower valley. Day planner tomorrow, not going to rain all day. There is a chance for a shower to pop up really any time tomorrow, but most of the daytime should be quiet up through about 5 p.m. And then after that time frame, we do run the risk of some bigger storms, maybe even the threat of severe weather. So you want to pay attention tomorrow because there could be some bigger storms in the evening with a cold front rolling in. You see across South Texas and the valley, things pretty quiet this afternoon. The bigger storms staying mostly over the Gulf waters. But tomorrow, there is a slight risk of severe weather. Here's the scale from the Storm Prediction Center. Marginal is the low end probability, and high is, of course, the high end probability. But there is a possibility of hail and strong winds within this area all the way up through about Alice and almost to San Antonio. But possible Tuesday evening. The best time frame for us, about 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. or maybe close to midnight as a cold front rolls in. Again, there could be some hail and strong winds. It's not every storm that pops up is going to have hail and strong winds, but you might get a couple of intense storms somewhere in there that do have some damaging wind gusts and some large hail. So those are our two main threats for tomorrow. You might get enough rain to get a little bit of minor flooding because there's a lot of moisture in the air tomorrow, but those are the two primary threats, the hail and the strong winds with some of the storms. Future track does show a shower possible in spots this evening and overnight, but most of the time looking dry. And then during the day tomorrow, again, most of the daytime looking dry, but as we get toward about 5 p.m., you see a couple showers and storms may pop up, and then the actual cold front comes in later in the evening. You see all the red here indicating maybe the heavier storms along the front tomorrow evening, but once that front rolls through, Wednesday will be a much different day with sunshine, low humidity, and cooler temperatures. So first 1.570 forecast. Out of the next 7, there's only one cool day in there, and that's Wednesday. And there's one main stormy day. That's tomorrow. Best chance of storms after 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. Again, we may have the possibilities of severe weather. Wednesday, good-looking weather with low humidity and sunshine, and then the heat comes roaring back in time for the weekend. So we'll keep tracking storm chances in your first 1.5 forecast coming up.